Hello everyone, this is Rebecca from Papagerie de Joie, and I'm here to share a small journal. If you watched this past Tuesday's project, it was making tags from a bag. I had a matching set, and I said I was going to make a journal, so I made a one signature journal out of the big bag and some ephemera. And then I have the two tags and some, I made like a pouch envelope with the small one. So I haven't really named it yet. I'm not really sure what I'm going to call it per se, but I'll give you a look at it. So on the front I put this big huge flower with a little bit of this netting and some sheer black ribbon. Now it came with ribbon in, as handles, but it was too thick and too coarse for this project. I wanted just a little bit of softness, so I had this black sheer, so that's what I've used in the place of what came with it. I also put some of this netting along the signature. I folded it in such a way that I didn't cut it. I just folded the sides of the bag inside, and then folded the little strip that was left to reinforce it to make a sturdy spine, and then folded it so that I have this little ridge in here, and so it has a 3 hole pamphlet stitch to hold it in, and then I just tied these little pieces of netting just to give it a little bit more softness. It still has this fold in it. I didn't do anything to try to take that out because everything I tried just looked odd, so I decided just to leave it. So let's just take a quick look. So I put in a couple of eyelets, sewed that in. Here is the tag you saw earlier in the week, and this I put in this. This is a doubled big doily, but because this paper has a finish on it, it didn't really want to stick really well. I did glue this bottom, but this part stuck, this part didn't, so I decided, what, I'm going to use the little tags that came with the bag. So they already had a hole, so I just used them on the back side just as a little something, and so it just helps hold the tag in, and there's more can be put under that. I had some of these little envelopes that I had made from books, and this one had a flower on it, so I used that. Like I said, it's just one signature. I had paper left from what I backed the tags with. I think there might be 10 pages altogether. I have not counted how many writing pages there are, but I'll count it after the video is over, and I'll put it in the description. So it's just a plain journal, like a semi-naked journal. Here's a piece of this is deli paper. And then I found this old music paper called Butterfly Chase, and I thought that, well, that kind of fits because you can't see it so much now, but it did have a butterfly on part of the decoration. And then I put it in this way because I wanted the butterfly close to the butterfly chase here. So I put it in this way. This is a piece of the sticky back kraft paper that I put on this was a piece of tissue, and so that's here. And then I have 2 more sheets, and I used my homemade decal ruler that I have to tear the edges, just to decal the edges. I like that rough look. Here's another deli sheet. Here's a piece of ephemera I made out of the, I can't remember now if it was the other side of the big sheet. I guess I could look at it this way. Yeah. This was the other side of the big gift bag that I made the cover from. So it's in there, and then you got a few more pages. Here's the other side. This is actually a second music sheet here. And then another piece of, it's the same tissue, but just a different scene. And then another deli paper. And then we're getting to the middle here. And another deli paper. This is the other side of the small bag that I made the tags from. And so I just made like a pouch envelope to go in the middle here. And so here's the rest of the big bag ephemera. Here's another one of those dictionary page envelopes that has this lotus bloom on it. I thought that had flowers on it, so it kind of, and it's black and white, and it's sort of in that theme. So they're all in here. And so then we just continue on going through the rest of the back. And here's the other side of one of those tissue covered craft papers. Here's the other side of a music sheet, and more coffee stains. Here's the last one. It had a quote on it, and I just took part of that quote off and made a journaling card. So that goes in there. And then here's the other side of the butterfly. And the last music page, deli paper page. And then on this side, I had another envelope that this has the music paper on it. And then here in the back is the other tag from Tuesday's project. So, and then this is the back side. So that's it, kind of in a nutshell. Now, I think I'm probably going to put this in my store. It's not going to be expensive at all, but that's what I'm thinking of doing. If I decide to do that, I'll put a link in the description to it. Haven't fully made up my mind yet, but that's what I'm thinking of doing. And so, but that's the project I made with the two gift bags. So it's a matching set, just a small. One thing I could do, I suppose, I could measure it for you and see. So it is 5 3/4 inches wide. Now I did obviously trim, and I also put some little metal. I wish I had black ones, but I didn't. All I had was the antique bronze or whatever it is. But it goes good enough with the brown. But anyway, I put the corner protectors on. And it is 9 inches tall. And it's probably, about a 1/2 inch or so thick. 5/8, we'll call it 5/8 of an inch. So that's the journal made from the two gift bags. So hope you enjoyed that little demonstration, and I will see you in another video very soon.